Hello everybody, I'm back with another video, and today I just thought I'd show you guys another one of my Knex Carnival rides. The name of this ride is called the Stinger. I'm not sure which company builds the real Stinger, but I saw it at a state fair that I went to and I thought it was really cool, so I studied some pictures of it and I made a model of it. Now this is not 100% accurate to the way a real Stinger would unrack or anything like that, but I did the best I can, so I want to show you guys how I set it up and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to do is take off my steps and bring them down, and I'll show you how that's done. If you notice right here, these are my steps. I'm just going to slide one off here and one off here. And if you notice, there are a couple of, well, there's 4 gray connectors and little white rods right there that the steps are going to connect to. But before I do that, I'm going to take off these yellow rods that were holding on to the steps, and I'm going to put them up under here. Just going to snap them on like that for extra support, and then I'm going to slide the 2 red connectors in like this and attach my steps just like that. Okay, got my front steps on. I'm going to slide the rod back and show you the same process is done on the back side. So I'll move the camera around to the back. Maybe you can see this. Okay. Same concept. I'm just going to slide the steps up like that. Take off my yellow rods and then clip them onto the bottom for the extra support. Like that. And now I'm going to snap on the steps. Just like that. Okay, now my steps are on the front and the back of the ride. I'm going to pick it up and slide it back over here. Okay. Bring the camera back around here. Okay, the next thing I need to do is take off this top part. And that's a counterweight for the top, and I'll show you what it's for in a little while. I'm just going to take it off for right now and lay it over here to the side. Going to flip this around this way. Okay, the next thing I need to do is raise the towers, the A-frame towers. And to do that, if you notice right here, there's an orange connector that's connected to a blue rod. So I'm going to disconnect it, and I'm going to bring it up like that, as you can see. And I'm going to show you down here where they connect to. There are 2 gray rods at the bottom of these feet and 2 gray connectors. And they just clip on like that. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever set this ride up on camera. And of course it wants to be stubborn, so just bear with me. Okay, there we go. All right. Bring the camera back to the front, show you what we have so far. Okay, as you can notice, when I do this, the ride is wobbly. But to fix that, I put some support beams on both sides, and what I do, I lift up this piece here and I connect a gray rod there, a gray rod there, like that. And over here I'll give you a better angle. This comes up, gray rod to a yellow connector, gray rod to a yellow connector. And now you can see it's sturdy. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is bring out the augers or the legs, and I'll show you how, or they're right here, but I'll show you how that's done. I just disconnect a red rod from a couple of orange connectors that are right there. I'm going to slide this out like that and slide it down like that. Same thing right here, disconnect from a couple of orange connectors, slide it out, push it down, like that. The way the ride's built, it reminds me a lot of a KMG Freakout, but this ride I don't think was made by KMG. I think it was made by a different company. But excuse me, on the back side, same concept. I'm gonna let the augers out. Real simple, just disconnect here, slide it around, push that out, and push this down like that. And same thing over here on this side. Slide it around, push it out, and push this down. And now we have all four augers, or legs, whatever you want to call them. All of them are out. That's what we have so far. This is the side view of the ride. I'm gonna bring it back to the front and show you how the seating area is attached. But before I do that, if you notice here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bright green, yellow colored things. I'm gonna stand them up straight, clip them on like that. Those are just decorative pieces for you know, like lights or signs or something like that. They just disconnect and stand up straight like that. Same thing on the back here. Well, I didn't get that one on camera, but I'll get this one on camera back here. It just disconnects from an angle there and stands up straight. Like that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, now it's time to put the seating area on. And the way to do that is simple. Just slide 2 yellow rods here, spin it around, 2 yellow rods here, spin around 2 yellow rods, and spin around for 2 more yellow rods. And this piece here is going to go over here, and it's going to just going to connect on here like that to keep it out of the way. Okay. Now it's time to get the seating area suspended right here. So to do that, if you notice right here, there are a couple of blue rods that I'm going to slide up and take off these 2 gray connectors. And the seating area is going to just lift up like that. Slide it over to the side, put my gray connectors back on and push them back down. And 2 yellow rods here. I'm gonna spin it all the way around and put 2 yellow rods right here. Spin it around, 2 yellow rods right there. Spin around and 2 more yellow rods right here. Okay. Gonna face the these gray connectors in, and then you can see the seats here, they spin like that. Okay. Now the top part goes on. This is the counterweight part I was talking about. I'm going to show you how it goes on. It's just, I'm going to take these 2 orange connectors off for now. And then I'm going to put them back on. And then one on the back side. Okay. And now we have a fully set up Stinger ride. It doesn't have a motor or anything like that. It just kind of free spins. So I'm going to get back here as far as I can. Do some free swings. I'm gonna do that again so I can get it on camera better. and then it's gonna come to a stop. Okay, now excuse me, the real Stinger ride, while the pendulum is swinging, this is supposed to spin, but I couldn't figure out a way to make it spin without a motor, and the motor was too big and bulky to make it do what I wanted it to do, but it works for me. I really like it. I think it turned out okay. I rode this one out at the fair, state fair last year, and it was a lot of fun. It's very similar, the way it's built, it's very similar to the KMG Freakout, but the seats flip and it goes all the way over. Tripod here. We'll get down and do some more free swings for you guys. So here we go. It's a really fun ride. It didn't stop where I wanted it to. But yeah, that's the Stinger ride. Okay guys, that's it for the Knex Stinger model ride. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got some more rides I want to show you guys, so stay tuned for those. I'll be uploading some more videos just as soon as I can, so stay tuned for those. If there are any rides that you would like to see me build and set up and stuff like that for YouTube, just let me know, and I'll do the best I can. So stay tuned, and until next time, thanks for watching.